my name is Tehya. I'm a fourth year environmental science and sustainability student at University of Glasgow's Dumfries campus. Because I had a lot of lab time and fieldwork time and a lot of field trips in second year, and I think that we had basically a field trip every week in first year. So we had a lot of farming experience and peat coring experiences. I think the variety of courses and options that we were getting out of this course is what drew me to the course, as well as the field work, the field time and the lab time that we were going to get. We did a lot of coding and GIS and software usage, which I think will be really beneficial in the future for me to find a job with, as well as report writing and analysis. I think that's something I'd want to go into more, the kind of written aspect of research, not so much the research itself. But I think also communication skills that we would have gotten and presentation skills for future environmental jobs, going to school, speaking, presenting on that kind of stuff. I think it's been a really healthy learning environment because there's a lot of stuff going on, but there's also not that many things that I've been distracted, and I've been able to focus on my work and still getting to know myself and others really well because of all the activities that there are. I'm from a city and I've always wanted to be really outdoorsy. I just kind of wanted to come to Scotland from hearing about all the good experiences people had. I really settled in and really enjoyed it and got to know more the local spaces and the people more, and different kinds of people from Aberdeen, Glasgow, not just Dumfries. I think a lot of people know that it's not easy to move from abroad into a small town, so they've really been very welcoming, and they look after you the way that I think my parents would have wanted me to be looked after by complete strangers, really. As a town to live in, it's quite small, but it's got a lot of hidden gems, so you really do have to look for experiences rather than just them being on the doorstep. But I think that makes it kind of more fun because it's you get to know somewhere that the tourist wouldn't know, really. You get to know the local spots, the local hideouts and that kind of thing. At first I thought I was just going to study and then immediately go back home or go somewhere else to do further studies, but now after being here for 4 years I would like to find a job here and maybe start my career here. I've really enjoyed my time, and I think that it's better than I imagined it would be, and I think it's really been a lot different to what I would have had if I studied at home. And I think my experiences so far, when I go back and tell my family about them, they'd be really proud of what I've done.